What is going on, everyone? This is NinjaGeek here, and today we have so much news to cover, or my thoughts about the Infinite Warfare Zombies reveal that happened today, yesterday at Gamescom with all the information that was released for Gamescom with Overwatch and Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 and all that released yesterday, as well as we got some information today, and I just kind of wanted to throw my thoughts up about it, my own personal thoughts. So before Infinite Warfare even came out, we didn't even know, we kind of, figured it was going to be the Extinction game mode from Call of Duty Ghosts, and that was not the case. It turned out that they were going to make their own zombies take. Now, me personally, in my own real personal opinion, I did not enjoy Extinction at all. Just some people, lots of people actually really enjoyed Extinction, and they thought it was going to make a return within Infinite Warfare. However, obviously that's not the case. We're getting zombies here this time around, but I just was not a fan of it. Some people were. It was what it was, and some people said that Extinction would have better fit Infinite Warfare since it had to do with aliens and the whole space theme. I don't know. I just wasn't a big fan of Extinction, so that's why I'm glad Zombies is shown here. And we didn't really know too much information except that it was, with all the teasers and hints being leaked and stuff, that it was going to be based around movies, and I completely love that idea. First of all, I love that even before we got any trailer or any gameplay or pictures of the actual game mode, I loved that fact that it was going to be set around some sort of movie theme, and then we get into it, and it's going to be set zombies in space. It's going to be around a theme park, amusement park, based all around these movies that a famous director is in. I just love, first of all, in general, as a whole, I love the theme for Infinite Warfare Zombies, no matter how much the multiplayer, I know, anything related to Infinite Warfare has gotta suck, right? But, I personally like the theme. Lots of people don't, but it is what it is. I'm coming out here telling my truthful and honest thoughts, and that's what I've always done, so I personally enjoyed that. But I just wanted to talk about some extra things. So it's going to be set in the kind of 80s retro style of gameplay with the zombies, and it's going to be all around based on movies, and it's going to be set for, first of all, Zombies in Spaceland is going to be the first one there, probably more within the DLC. We don't know if there's going to be more amusement parks or if it's going to be different settings for themes. Of course, we had some images about different movies as a teaser image, which got me really excited because I really do like the movie theme, like I said yet again. So we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but the first map is Zombies in Spaceland, and there's actually a pre-order bonus for Infinite Warfare Zombies that you'll get like a cool fortune card pack or something, like a cool camo if you pre-order Infinite Warfare, which I already have pre-ordered, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, some stuff, they went on a Facebook live stream. They actually had some technical difficulties with the live stream, so that's why this video is probably going to take, it's going to be, a little more farther into the day as I predicted, because they had like a 30-minute technical difficulty issue, but in the live stream, they actually got together and started talking about the game mode zombies and, some things that were incorporated in the game mode. Lots of stuff are similar to Treyarch Zombies, which is good. I think that, they're not necessarily copying this and copying that. They're taking what was good within Treyarch Zombies, but they're changing some things that ultimately could improve the experience and ultimately go along with the theme. So the thing that I want to say about this is that remember the Tombstone perk, I think it was called, back in Black Ops 2, where if you died you could respawn and get all of your perks back, I think, and all of your guns, I think it was. Well, that's pretty much coming back in Infinite Warfare Zombies, except I think it's better yet, a better way to do it. The Lost and Found is in a theme park, right? So they're going to have this Lost and Found section within the theme park that you can go back to the front of the park and collect your perks or weapons, I think it is, and for a lower costly price than going back and, re-getting all the perks again and re-getting all the weapons. It'll be at a lower cost, so that's pretty cool, but it makes sense because it's a theme park, it's the Lost and Found, so I love how they incorporated that. They have ATM machines, which is another fact, because of course, theme parks, of course, you gotta have the ATM machines, you gotta have because people go to ATM machines, get out the money, and then they spend so much money on food and all that in a regular theme park, and I like the fact that you can do that. And the ATM machines, I believe you could probably do it for yourself as well. You can put money in there and take money out later, but I believe it is also for other teammates to use. So if you have like a teammate that wants to buy something but they don't have enough and you have so many points, you could put them in there. And that's one of the problems with Treyarch Zombies, because a lot of the times if you have 50,000 points, if you're on a huge run and then your teammate that you're playing with, he wasn't really doing that well, and he doesn't have a lot of points. In Treyarch Zombies, you really can't give him points or give him anything. You just kind of have to play, and then your points stack up, and over time, it doesn't really mean anything. However, I love the fact that the ATM machines don't really know exactly how they're going to work, but I do like the ATM machines here within Infinite Warfare Zombies. And obviously, since this Zombies game mode is set in a theme park, it's going to have rideable rides, so you can get on the bumper cars and kill people, or zombies, you could get on the roller coaster, you could get on like anything on any ride, and that's really, really cool. Well, I honestly love that factor of it, because of course it is an amusement park, so you want to get on those attractions and play those games while you're killing zombies at the same exact time. Sounds like a huge amount of fun, and one of the reasons why I like this a lot is because I can relate back to Black Ops 3 with I think it was the first DLC pack, I want to say, that Splash DLC map in Black Ops 3. I thought that it was going to be like, oh, we can go down the water slides, it's going to be a lot of fun, but it really wasn't. It was just like kind of there, the water slides were there, it was all stationary, there wasn't really a fun factor to it, not like this Zombies game mode can put out where you can actually go on and ride the actual rides. Splash was kind of just like, it's set in a water park, but it doesn't really feel like one, because, yeah, you got some swimming here and there, but it really wasn't all that, and plus the map was too big, and lots of people really didn't like it, but that's Black Ops 3, this is Infinite Warfare Zombies, so I really like the fact that you can actually ride these rides, and they're going to have, of course, the arcade mode. You can't have an amusement park without the arcade mode. And I'm not entirely sure how this arcade mode is going to specifically work. I don't know if it's going to be like you can go in here and play the arcade game modes whenever you want, but I believe that they said that whenever you die, you can have a chance to come back to your team if you can like play or beat an arcade game mode, which is actually really cool, because then you're not just sitting there like in Treyarch Zombies. If you died at like the beginning of the round and you're on round like 30, then you got to sit there and watch your teammates playing the game while you're dead, just doing absolutely nothing. So I feel that this is a good change. It gives a lot of people something else to play with and play for, and plus it's arcade game modes, and that happens in the amusement park, so it all connects together for a very, very awesome theme. And overall, I do enjoy this theme for Infinite Warfare Zombies. At first I was like, oh, they're just going to probably copy Treyarch Zombies. I really hope not, and a lot of people actually feel the same way, that Treyarch Zombies in Black Ops 3 got a little too complicated. A lot of the stuff was really hard to do for casual players, and it really turned a lot of people off. I see a lot of comments about that, and I myself feel the same way. I hope that this Zombies can just go back to the fun factor of, upgrading your weapons, shooting the zombies, going on, having some fun on the amusement park rides, and playing the arcade game modes and all that. Pretty fun. Of course, there's going to be some challenges here and there. You can activate some challenges. I think they said via, like, you could build the parts of this robot thing, and then he's going to do some challenges for you. You can get some challenges for some extra stuff. Pretty cool, but I hope it doesn't get too complicated is my only thing. But anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below on all of this Zombies news and information, and of course, where COD XP is pretty close around the corner now. It seemed like a long ways away, but we're going to get into some multiplayer pretty soon. Of course, we got Titanfall 2 beta coming, Battlefield 1 beta coming, so we're going to have a lot more of that on this channel. But anyways, leave comments down below what you think about the Zombies game mode, and I'll see you in the next one. This is NinjaGeek. I'm out. And peace.